Consistent attempts have been made, both on Tuesday and this morning, to negotiate with protesters to leave the site peacefully. It was clear to the council last night that those who wanted to leave the site voluntarily had done so, and those who were left made it clear that they had no intention of cooperating with the council. Police officers entered the Dale Farm site at 7 a.m. this morning following intelligence which informed the commanders that anyone entering the site was likely to come up against violence and a serious breach of the peace would occur. Intelligence received indicated protesters had stockpiled various items with the intent of using these against bailiffs and police. Electricity was cut off to the site for health and safety reasons. The water has not been cut off. Electric generators are available on site for residents who need electricity for medical purposes. There has been a small number of incidents of fire and pre-existing medical conditions of residents on site, which have been responded to quickly by our fire and health partners. Following the initial wave of extreme resistance and violence from the protesters in the form of missiles, unknown powders, urine and lumps of concrete, the level of tension has reduced and the council's contractors, assisted by the police, are beginning the process of removing lock-ons at the barricade entrance.
We are in control of the whole site. It's calm, the tension is now reduced, and obviously the bailiffs are now within their operational parameters and are starting to actively take steps to clear the site. There was an isolated incident this morning regarding taser. I think that's well documented already. What I would say is that serious violence was offered to a pair of officers in particular. Their response was to protect themselves. They carry personal protective equipment, which included the taser, and they just naturally reacted as they are trained individuals to operate that device. We haven't experienced that many difficulties this morning. We treat everybody with respect and dignity. There's been a clear delineation between the travellers and the protesters this morning. The majority of the violence was clearly come from the protesters, as we understand it, and obviously we've had to deal accordingly.